Sorry to dispel the illusion, but like I am here even though it's early, right? We may have industry today, for real, right? And it's because The foreman is here. So with my engineering supervisor, we might get more done. Ah. Where are you going? Who's a baby? It is the babush. Oh. Oh. Cuddle for babush. Cuddle super curl. She's keeping an eye on chat. Xanon, let's be real. Her eyes don't say anything, right? Like her head, they empty. Now, I need to do a tiny bit of dicking around before we start today. Okay? At the tiniest little bit of shit fuckery cock time. Okay? Because I have spent like 2 hours setting something up. And it was probably a colossal waste of my time. But just in case... Come on, video game. You can do it. I believe in you. So what I want to do is, when the game loaded... What are you looking at? There's nothing down there. Yes, hello, that's where I am. Perfect, right? And then what we got is, we got this. Right, what now? Now I'm all powerful. Because I have made a VLC media player playlist with basically every single one of my air mod tracks in it. Some of them are duplicates when they were absolute bangers. But not all of them. This might make nice listening in the background. It might be slightly too intense. But we'll see. Yeah, not all of them are balanced with each other. Most of them are actually reasonably close, but I was sure as fuck not going to do it. Right, here's the thing though, Xanon. It's 50 hours of music, so statistically it will probably be fine. So, let's load back into Pebble Beach. Gonna dance close to the fire. Yeah, who's a drooly baby? Do you guys remember what I was doing yesterday? Because I don't. I built a water pump, right? And it didn't do anything. Well, it's not that it doesn't do anything, it's that I don't know what it's for. Currently. So I was going to do this. Make Prism. Because I can use this to make plasma exciters, which I can use to make wireless power towers, which I might. I did make blue. It is my lifelong dream to make yellow, so that I can offer blue and yellow for maximum chance of being able to smash. Until then, I need to find more rocks so I can make Prism. While I'm here, in the base, we're going to fabricate ourselves 2 new storage chests. Oh, it's because it was down here. I was like, why can't I click to make more? It's because it was off screen. You sure did. Batman had, quote unquote, he was deant. How you doing, Moogle, you handsome bastard? Welcome to stream. I hope you're well. So, is this lined up? Yeah. Ha! He's got his penis back. Well, that's fucking good news, isn't it, mate? I need stone. Where can I find stone? You'd think I'd be able to find stone anywhere on this godforsaken rock. But then you'd be wrong. There. Oh, it's being used. Well, I mean, actually, there's so much there that it doesn't actually matter, but... Blu-ray 99, dun, 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 dun. That one's being used, of course. That one isn't, but it's kind of far away. I think my best bet, actually, is this one. Even though it's all the way over here. And it's on the opposite side that I'll have to crisscross it all over. Whatever. So, I'm going to need a mine. How do I make glass again? Glass is 2 stone to 1 glass. And then I need to know what a prism is for. A prism is 3 glass. So reasonably, this is going to be kind of slow. So I'm going to want 2 smelters for making glass. Panasonic Blu-ray 99. Then a dingle facility. Yeah, brilliant. I can do that. Where am I? I need more iron. Good evening, Liam, you handsome bastard. Welcome to stream. Hope you're well. Soon. Actually, now that she's lying down, you literally can't see her, so I'm going to just cam back up here. I mean, you can basically not even see that she's there. Where is me iron? Iron is for me. I'm going to need probably more grabby hands than that. Linky! Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to stream, you handsome bastard. Hope you're well. To be fair, right, after the little baby to the big baby shut down, it was basically chest gun, wasn't it? Whoa. Push the creature. Yeah. Creature drool on me. Receive no more fuss. Dun, 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 dun. I'm probably going to need some... things. That should be enough stuff for me to build the dingle. I've just got to remember where it was now. That's a big stone vein, but it's not the one. Do you guys remember where I parked that stone vein? I don't, because it's not that one. Or that one. It was that one. Which is this way. Okay. This is fine. I got it. I know what to do. Blue. You know what I should probably do? I probably should start researching the next thing. In fact, actually, yeah, I will. My next research is steel. This is really good, intense music for just running around collecting blue. There, plenty. So when I come back to the base after, we'll set up a steel mine. Well, not mine. We can't mine steel, but we're gonna make some steel. Okay, it's that second stone vein over here is the one that I want. This is the one that makes glass. So, here's the idea. I dig. Although maybe I need to dig double. Yeah, we'll have 2. We'll go at it from both ends. So, like, 1 there. And 1. I could have gotten so much from this. I kind of can, but only if they overlap. That'll do. Right. So then, what we do is we do this, right? So we go from there. And then from there. Then that needs to go into a smelter. Right? Then that goes to there. That goes to there. I couldn't have done that more perfect if I tried. Into a replicator. So this goes glass. Also glass. Make me a prism. Then, please tell me I can make an extra chest. It's called Mealborn. It's the second most popular game in France. It's a card game, honey. Consume all matter. Anyway, then... Yeah, actually, yes, do 5. Then we have a temporary storage. And now I have to work out where home is. Home depot is that way. So I'm going to just start building the track so I know. So, let's put down the grabbies. So, grabbo, in. Grabbo out. Grabbo in. Grabbo out. In. Out. Now I just need to shake it all about ones. Right, now in theory, if I just slap, like, that there, and then another one here, that should keep everything, yeah, it's all powered, there's just no power. Well, I mean, it's all connected, there's just no power. I wonder if I should just, like, put this as one... Well, I wanted to make it one, like, structure, but... Okay, now it's all good. Now it doesn't quite... Like, I guess it's a little close to being too much, actually. Yeah, let's dance close to the fire. Let's connect. This is the first time I'm going to have a power grid, actually, that is genuinely connected to something else. This may end up a mistake. Ah, no, it's plenty now. If anything, it's now too much. I've just built all those in the way that I need to go. Like some sort of incredible genius. Why am I literally always running out of these? This tune does kind of slap, doesn't it? Good evening, Seth, you handsome bastard. Welcome to stream. I hope you're well. Right, I need to walk all the way home. Ah, but my robot is tired. Right, if I just keep smashing space, I can cheese it into... Okay, never mind. Come on, it's right there. There is where the food lives. Splendid, as they say. I'm not actually sure that they do say splendid. But I do, I guess. Let's take pomp. We're going to put this blue away. We have quite a lot of blue now. It's probably not enough. If memory serves, I think to make red you need blue. I could be wrong. I think you need to... I'm going to keep them because I think there is a reason to keep just making blue. Also, I kind of like this stupid system of just... I make everything and bring it all here. Let's just... Gears off on me. Is my inventory full? No, they're just... Why wouldn't it let me... Take the fucking gears, you clown. So, this looks like this is where I was building. Yeah, and then I've got to get this to come all the way across. This is a really shit place to build anything. Well, now we can go this way. This is the idea. Right? Triple decker lane. Let's go. So, does this place not have the curse mod pack in it? Of course it does, Zanon. Westopolis is a bop. How you doing, Amber, you handsome bastard? Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. And when I say, of course it does, Zanon, I mean it contains the Curse mod pack and the Classic Sonic Remix pick, and also the Cursed Rando pack, because why wouldn't it? Can I please... Am I really too far away? Okay. This is fine. Now, I need to go all the way over here next. Are you for real gonna sulk about that one tile? Apparently, yeah. Hang on. No. Thank you. I don't have enough Fine, I'll make the other 150 that I didn't think I'd need. What an idiot I am. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing really well. I am playing a game that I have played before, but have not played for like a really, really long time. So, and it's been really, really nice to just revisit this and chill. I've said this in a couple of places as well, actually, but, like, real talk, it's been really nice to just not speedrun. I don't know if I can get my thing up above this. There must be some way I can get up this. Okay, this isn't quite how I envisioned this. This isn't quite how I envisioned this. Good evening, Bri, you handsome bastard. I hope you're well. Welcome to stream. Can I get this all the way down to the ground from here? Do I want to get it all the way down to the ground from here? Is that the ground level yet? No. Okay, well, this is a mess, but it's my mess. Tilt controls, Artist Nico Heart. What? Right, so this kind of fits, but not really. We'll have to do a little loop. This may be the most egregious and pointless conveyor belt yet. This is the one that is truly the insult to industry and progress. But I'll have my prisms, so help me God. I need more iron, is my next thing, so I'm going to think about that really quickly. This is 3 iron in a smelter. Right? 3 iron in a smelter. What that says to me is, it says RPG, you need another iron mine. So if we make 2 more of them, and then we're going to need 3 smelters total. And then we're going to need like 10 grabby hands. Well, that's okay, Zanon. The RTX cards just go underneath me. It's okay. Then I probably need to make... I'll definitely need more power. I might as well make 2 of those covery dingles. And let's be real, I'm going to need a shit ton more conveyor belts. Yeah, the Nvidia line, exactly. The Nvidia line sounds like the worst part of the London Tube. Yeah, I need to go follow this line all the way to the end now so that my robot droids... This is abhorrent. This is awful. In the best possible way. Yeah, literally, yeah. Uh-oh. I need to go find some iron. Where is iron on my planet that I'm not using? That, but it's only 12. That, but it's really far away. But it is 424,000. Although that's not that much more. That's the water pump that's currently not really being used. But will. I don't know why I spun all the way around, because now I've lost my... There we go. That's a big chunk. But it is further away. I think it would make sense to use the close one first, right? Much as I don't wanna. Which facility? Oh, that's the circuit board facility, so I'll just follow the circuit board line when I get back. Oh, actually, it's over there. Go on, robots. Unfortunately, I'm running low on power because I'm busy making 10,000 things. Yes, Babush? Hello. Whoa. Can you look at chat for me? Can you keep an eye on chat? Or are you going to go to sleep? Hmm? You've been asleep all day. Low-key, actually, putting all of my air mods in one playlist was actually a fucking goated idea. Like, this game has nice ambient music, but it's not this. Oh, you're going to keep an eye on chat for me for a bit? Okay. There you go. Who's a good chat mod? I mean, not you currently, because you're not looking. Oh. No. She's just spinning around on the spot and going back to sleep. That was incredibly helpful of you. Right, we're nearly there. He says optimistically when it's actually all the way over there. I really need to just eat a shit ton of coal. So that I can be strong and healthy. And the best robot I possibly can. What can we research next? I'm going to do my steel production. Actually, didn't one of the upgrades need steel? Might not be any of these. It might be one of the upgrades. Inventory capacity with steel and circuit board. That'd be really helpful. Mass construction is just circuit boards. That's logs, coal, energetic graphite. That's on the agenda. That's... I don't have that. Don't have that. That's red and blue. Red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. So I've got a few things I can do. I can do mass construction, and I'll be able to do inventory capacity. Outside of that, it looks like I need to work on more stuff. I know this is oil, which... I mean, it doesn't tell me what I need for that, but... Oh, that makes oil into whatever that is. Yeah, you'd use crude oil and you get hydrogen and refined oil out of it, yeah. However, I need steel before I can make these, so the steel line is genuinely very important first. We can also make semiconductors out of copper and silicon, I think that is. High purity silicon. Yeah. What do you mean, Zanon? This is perfect music for just looking at a tech tree. I wonder actually, while I'm here, right, can I... Okay, why on earth is that? What on earth? One of... There we go. Yeah, basically planning is always bad. Forward thinking is not my strong suit. As you can look at this enormous gaggle of prisms just bottlenecked on my production line. That is the technical term, innit? A gaggle of prisms. Oh, look at them go. Right, lads. Let's take you home. Country roads. Will I walk up this? No. Right, I'm going to need to find copper and... Oh, that's perfect. That's where we're going to make the high-grade silicon in a bit, or the semiconductors, or whatever the fuck. And then I'll have to just ferry them across half the planet to the center of production, which I've decided is here. Actually, no, this isn't even the center of production. This is just where I just chuck everything to make my life hell. Oh no, my cargo's running away. I do genuinely love that they're packaged in tiny boxes. It's very good. Right, let's follow the Nvidia line to go find that one iron node that's not being used yet. I think I might need this for energized graphite in a bit. Right, this one. So, if I double mine this, it will drink it dry, like, quicker. However... that's probably fine. Can I get the other... I mean, yeah, fuck it. So, that needs to feed a smelter each. I'm trying to think, right? Is it worth having storage chests at each step of this? Because my logic was, what if it bottlenecks and the conveyors are stuck, right? But that, like, having a storage chest full of iron ore won't make it smelt quicker. So actually, it doesn't matter. So that goes there. You shall make for me iron ingot. Also, iron ingot. Then, new smelter, who dis, goes there. I love working ass to mouth. I mean, hand to mouth. It's fine. Yeah, that's okay though. Make steel. Then the steel will go in a box. Just one box. That feel when Moogle slides into your DMs though. Floshed.png. I need to see if Floshed is an emote anywhere that I can have, like, on channels. Where is home? That way. Okay. So, let's do some grabbing. Sanon, you can't just be this horny in chat all the time. But if you are wankering for some more RPG content, I'll be live on my ult tomorrow morning. As we, you know, continue to work on the element update. Oh, that's true, yeah, sorry. I'll be live on my main tomorrow morning. Now, I don't know if connecting this to this network is a good idea. No, it's not. Okay. So these extra power nodes need to be dropped here. That feel when you get flying battery twice in a row. Let's go. Indeed, let's fucking go. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. Oh, it's doing it. Look, it's making the steel. Not very quickly, but it is. Right. We now need to get this back to home. I need 2 chests to store this. We're going to go over that line. And then back. I really like just building little bridges over lakes and other conveyor belts. I'm actually going to give the coal there a wide berth. Yeah, and then we're going to go over this line. And then down here. Because it's going to go on the edge here. Are you about to tell me that I don't have enough conveyors? Actually, I may just have enough. Yeah, I'm going to have just enough. Right, so this goes here. And I have exactly the right amount of Mr. Grabbies. So, I think I planned that quite well. To toot my own horn briefly. The next thing we're going to get then is smelting purification. Which gets silicon ore, which is from gathering silicon veins. There may be no silicon. Purify raw coal to obtain graphites. Aha! Okay. And then glass can also be... Oh no, that's silicon, yeah. You can make stone into silicon. Aha! If you don't have any. So, now I just need to get this all to work again. That will come in very useful for making some graphite in a bit. So I don't have any more coal, which I need. Yeah, I know it's depleted, mate. Like it's out. Finito. Done. Eat the coal. Right, now we're good. I have 1 gigajoule of energy. The only problem is, right, it's, because my fuel is, like, I've got a really low amount of fuel. I basically can only deploy one of my little dudes at once. Although, luckily, by the looks of it, I actually don't need to go that far with this lion. So, that's something. Possibly what might have been smarter would have been designating a big area as a central, like, power plant and furnace area. Right? And just piping all the raw resources there. However, I feel like having a unique production line for each component probably hurts me less in the long run, because none of it's going to be siphoned off. Do you mind? Well, it might get siphoned off later, but for now it won't. Come on, robots, you can do this. Come on, you haven't got far to go. I might have to sit and just wait till I refuel a bit. I wonder if this is going to unlock any... Actually, hold on. Can't I... Yeah. So, this planet, I can't get... Well, I can't get to any of these planets, right? But... So this is a lava planet. Useful. This is a Icefield Geliosol, right? Which I also can't reach. I just wanted to see if I could see any silicon on it. Or if I was going to need to use stone. Because if I have to use stone, that's fine, but it'll be slower. Luckily, I've got this stone here that I guess I can use, because it's... I mean, it's not close, but it'll do. Come on. My energy is almost ready to start filling back up. Make this final thing. Nice. I'm taking 100 of that. I need to take 100 circuit boards as well. Also for research. Right, I need to get energized graphene before I can do that. Yeah, okay. I think this is the point where I need to start getting slightly more advanced products and start working towards Red Cube. So I got some more circuit boards ready. I got a lot of circuit boards. The Nvidia factory really is doing God's work. Right, and that's enough steel. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and do fucking nothing for a couple of minutes while I wait for that to research. Then once it has researched, we'll have a look and see if we've got any silicon veins anywhere. And if we do, epic. And if we don't, then I have to go dig up stone, which is sad. I'm really not particularly comfortable with you on my lap because I'm just not sat comfortably and it's hurting my back. But you are the baboosh. Yes, Mao, I know. Father's not comfy. No, I'd never eat you, would I? No. Right. I realise I've actually fucked myself in the foot here as well, haven't I? Because, like, let's say I need to get the coal out of here. How the shit am I ever going to get that out of there? Right. Do I have any silicon veins on this planet? It looks like the answer to that is no. I did say fuck myself in the foot, yeah. You heard me. Did I stutter? I'm vibing. It is Hud's favourite song, indeed. Might have to use this stone. Or this one. Probably this one. So just to double check again, how do I make 10 stone is 1 silicon ore, and then 2 silicon ore is 1 high purity silicon? That's unfortunate because I need a bunch of it, and I need to make energetic graphite. I'm actually going to run out of room soon. Well, actually that's not true, but I'm going to have to actually think about what I'm doing. Which is, frankly, unacceptable. Alright, at least there's this nice close coal vein that I can use specifically to make energized graphite for. Because this one is the robot fuel one. Okay, so we're going to set the silicon up first because I think that's going to be the one that's more difficult. Where on earth was the stone that I was going to use? He says completely unable to find it. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I could use this one, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Could use this one, which is at the end of the steel line. Oh no, it's the end of the prism line. Hmm. The problem is everything's so fucking far away. How's my water pipe coming along? Oh, it's getting there. It's filling up with water cubes very slowly. I'll probably need more tanks eventually. Actually, no, I'll probably need more pumps. Yeah, we're going to go build on the end of the thingy. So. Follow my rainbow. Whichever remix this is, I'm really glad they put a City Escape verse in it. I'm gonna want 4 mines. No, I don't. No, I do, yeah, I do. Then, I do that in the smelter. I need 2 smelters. Then this is made also in a smelter. Okay. So I need a 3rd smelter. Then I need the storage chest that sits at one end and grabby arms. I like how iron gears are somehow the only thing that I don't have a double stack of yet. Some of these literally are... Oh, you know why it is, actually? It's going to sound like a weird reason. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just dump all my inventory in that? No. It's because these stack to 200 and these all stack as 100. Right. Where was that stone? It was the prism line, wasn't it? God, it's all the way over there. Jesus. Well. At least it'll keep me busy. My robot will be nice and exercised. Actually, you know what? I've got... That can be used for graphite, and that can be used for something else. That's nice. Like, it's really useful that I've got actually abundance of resources really close. Not gonna lie. It's just slightly unfortunate that I have to go 1 billion miles away to do anything. Because of the really anal way that I'm building. Okay, that's a spare iron. That'll probably come in handy. I did 1 bit of movement speed, I think. I've got flight. I've just, you know, deliberately been not. I keep forgetting that I can fly. Frequently do I forget that I have the powers of Flugen Geferde Hebde. Do I add Road Trip or Euro Trip to the movie night list? Or is the answer to that both? Yes. I think now this will either be a universal condemnation or a universal yes, right? I'm very, very fond of the old American Pie films. I could quite happily watch the first 3 American Pies again. And the final one. You ignore the ones in the middle. They don't count. The ones with the original cast are really good, and the rest of them are awful. They come with such great quotes as Stifler's mum and other such probably memorable things. I really have no idea how I'm going to connect this together. It's a dildo! Indeed. Maybe they'll have aged really badly. They probably will have aged really badly. But won't it be fun to find out? Also, equal as importantly, right? We could watch Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls. It's fetch. I'd quite happily watch Mean Girls again, and I think Lacus would as well. Legally Blonde. I don't think I've ever watched Legally Blonde. I've seen 13 going on 30. I vaguely remember enjoying that. Like, it was okay. It's got the Hulk in it. Actually, genuinely, film I really enjoy from around that era, The Ring. But, like, I obviously, well, I mean, actually, I would watch that at movie night, but I know Lacus really will not watch that. Do you think, right, you know, after we trick Huds into watching, oh, there's something about Mary, let's go. You know, after we trick Huds into watching Troll 2 by telling him that it's genuinely a really scary movie, and then that being a lie, do we trick Huds into watching The Ring by telling him that it's a really wholesome story? I actually really like The Ring. The first one. I've seen The Ring 2. It's okay, is how I'd explain it. And I think saying it's just okay is possibly being a little bit generous. It's not awful, it's not great. Queen of the Damned House of Wax. I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, if you haven't seen, by the way, no. That wasn't me. That was Flying Fox. So, the very first time that we hung out in person, we watched The Ring one of the nights, like, genuinely in the middle of the night, like, it was fucking dark as shit, it was in winter. And we watched The Ring at, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning or something. And then, like, right after, like, we watched it, we were like, should we go to sleep now? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then, like, I went to sleep. And then I was just gently awoken, maybe, like, half an hour later, by Flying Fox going, hey. And I was like, yeah, what's wrong? And she was like, can you turn the monitor around? And I was like, are you for real? Yeah, okay. Good times were had by all. Why did I put the storage box here? When it is the smelter that must go here. Right. So, next order of business, we need to get the grabby arms operational. So you grab in. Also in. Out. Now, I wouldn't normally set up like a quad mine for one thing, but because of the really ass way that I've got to mine this, I don't really have much choice. Because it takes 10 stone to make 1 silicon ore. Although I have 10 silicon ore, so get in there. Right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? When I made this little structure, I didn't make any way to power it. This is going to need a lot of power. Actually, you know what? 10 is probably enough. He says optimistically. I can make 228 times 30. I can make 600. No. I can make 6,000 conveyors, so... No, I can't. I can make 600. Still. Now, what I'm going to do is... Okay. The wind turbines, I'm going to do, like... over here at the back, because there's no resources out here, so, like... I think I can get away with this here. I sure did err by a factor of 10. Now. Oh, this isn't going to reach everything, is it? Shit, I'm going to need more tower powers. I'll cancel those for now. Then we'll make all these. Because if I can't actually turn everything on, what was the point? That should do it. Okay, they're not connected to any sort of grid. That's fine. It's actually really close though, like, there's not much in it. That'll do it. How stressed is this network? It looks fine. Yeah. Now, we need to go that way, this way, diagonally across the planet. So, we're going to do that like this. Little seaside bridge. Little coastal runway. Because I kind of want to go round any resources that are genuinely important. Like, try and avoid that iron. I didn't want to fuck with the crude oil. We're going to, I guess, go over this. Does it? Aww. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. It looks like this way it goes to the base. Can you believe that this man is going to run out of conveyor belts yet again? Probably. I'm on the wrong side again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave a gap there because I really do genuinely want that coal. And if I build all over it, then I'm going to have no room. Tiny little footbridge. Then... that'll be fine. We did it, boys. We brought it home. I've got no power, but I did it. Conveyor Belt Simulator 2022. Indeed. Good evening, Penas. How you doing, you handsome bastard? Welcome to stream. Oh, Babush could depart. Where you going, baby? You done? Circuit boards are for me. Oh, it's because I've got no power. I don't know. I think this might be cursed, and we'll find out in a second. There we go. I don't know what this is, but it's not correct. Yeah, one of these days I'll put it back, but it'll be somebody else. Would that be better or worse? I ran out of coal again. I will never do that. Babushka is too precious. Did I run out of... Did I just not make any grabbies? This is a tune. And yeah, Penas, make sure you get yourself some rest. Especially because the weekend is soon upon us. And that is a time for relaxation and chill. And zen. So I guess there's that to look forward to. Right, Grabby, get in there. Right, I can now do blueprints. That's cool. I will never use that. Well, I mean, I probably should, but I'm not gonna. What is rest? How you doing, Gopher? Welcome to stream, you handsome bastard. I hope you're well. I'm looking forward to watching BTRL so much. Gonna be really good. Like, especially with all the people I'll have on comms. Like, Bowie, Ashwin, and Argic are already very good hosts, and I think having Huds there as well with his knowledge and, you know, his huge pile of graphs will be helpful. Look at this look at this. It literally goes to the other side of the planet. What has science done? If I was to listen to a clip, I could try. Internally, I can kind of hear the voice, but I can't hear it well enough that I could try and imitate it. I just know that it's kind of... It's deep. Deep and kind of gruff. Like, a bile demon has entered your dungeon. That's literally basically the only thing I can think. And that probably wasn't even particularly close, but like, along those lines. Maybe I should stream War for the Overworld. Right? Because that was the very first thing I ever kickstarted. And I played it for all of about 30 minutes and went, this is cool, it sure is Dungeon Keeper. DM at me on Discord. A bit like my Dyson Japham. It is a bit like this, but not quite as fucking cockney in it. I think the true test of it is, can I say the test line in it? Like, so, a bile demon has entered your dungeon. Springly dingly hoinka boinka, let's all go to the beach. Yeah, no worries. Sorted. I was just going to be like, yay, at least we've nearly built the freeway, but it's not free and it's way away from being finished. Yes, it's well timed, isn't it? Because resting. Right, hang on.
Surely even dungeon keepers must retire to a lair of some description.
This is very good.
Hello? Are you still there? The imps are about to lock up.
Hello? Are you still there? The imps are about to lock up. Even a dungeon keeper must rest at night. That's probably not a particularly good imitation, but like, I get the energy. You sort of talk deep and with purpose. Because if you do that, the bile demon will enter your lair. Actually, I quite like doing this voice. This is quite a good voice. I could certainly voice a character like this in a game. His name would be Reginald, and he would be the slayer of mankind. He would do it with a ladle. I have been vac banned. Oh no! No! You have been vac banned. An ally has been slain. Actually, that would be a really good voice for like the league announcer. Enemy double kill. Your idiot teammate has died again. Do something about them, will you? I'd forgotten exactly how long this was going to take in terms of just waiting for it to just build conveyors for me. Like, I don't really mind. It's very therapeutic. At least for me, but... I probably should do something about this raw copper ore I'm just lugging around for no goddamn reason. Apparently I can make these organic crystals. I don't know what they're for, though. So let's have a quick look at the tech tree. I am currently doing the silicon. Then I'm going to do the graphene. After that, I guess I'm going to do the semiconductor. But do I need those yet? Oh, I actually need these warp core things for making the oil stuff. That's slightly unfortunate, because I wasn't actually going to bother making a thing that crafts those specifically. You know, in my storage facility, can I look at it from here? So, actually, I only have one thing that makes circuits and one thing that makes magnets, right? And then they get chucked together to make... they literally just get thrown together into this, and they're used up there. I might use the magnets I've already got here and one of the spare copper things to make an extra magnet vein for the purpose of making these. Because the prisms aren't going to be used by much else. I could do with an extra magnet thing. Wasn't there a copper vein, like, kind of nearby? Yeah, this here. So if I just have the magnets come out over here, use this copper vein to magnetize them, and then send them... Have the prisms come out into a little facility, like, I don't know, over here, and then throw those back into another thing. So, yeah, I will need to make this, the plasma exciter. We need to get our plasma excited. I guess I will do that. It will be a necessary evil. So, it doesn't make silicon very quickly. Yeah, like, it's bottlenecked by these, look. Like, the stone mines really quickly. It just... It makes 6 a minute. Which is fine, you know. There's nothing you can do about that. I absolutely did not need 4 mines to feed that. If anything, each of these should feed their own separate one. You'll see what I'm about to do. Do I have enough resources on me to just do this? He's gone mad with power. I may need additional things, we'll see. Yes. You're going to detract me, Xanon. One sec. Can I? It looks like it. Okay, give me one sec. Give me one sec. I just need to see if this will work. Yeah, okay, so it looks really stupid, but it does work. So this will ferry some of the stone off that's been bottlenecked into a different, you know, new bottleneck. Give me one sec to just. Let me check now. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. Slut. Indeed. I also introduced chat this morning, Xanon, to pick my most beautiful side in Dutch. Oh, so here's the thing. Now we're thinking with portals. It is quite rude, innit? As drink dispensers go. So, if there's now a second facility between each one, okay. I'm also setting this up in probably the least efficient way, because, like, none of it is going anywhere currently. So, now I've just got to get this and this over there. And then we get twice as much of this fancy silicon. Okay, well that's absolutely not how I intended to get that round there. Luckily, we can snake this one underneath. Oh, I ran out of grabby arms yet again. Why is it always the grabby arms? Right. Now here's the thing. Now we fuel it with 4 times... no, not 4 times. Twice as much green. Okay? That was the idea, basically. How are we doing for power on this now? Still below, actually. Nice. Because that feeds out right at the end there, actually, that... that could be better placed. If I do this instead, look. Shit. If I do it from further back, it gives it more opportunity to pilfer things from the other line to keep it moving. Like, that one I could move, but it already, like, you know, backs it all the way up anyway, so... Same for this one. As long as it takes it and the line is, like, fucking chock-a-block, then we're all good. If this was being fed fast enough, it would be able to make 30 a minute. As it stands, it probably makes, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 a minute. However, it's more than the, what, like 1 or 2 it was doing before. What a tune in the background as well. So, we now need to get some graphene. We get that by... So, 2 coal in a smelter, or 2 water and some oil gives us graphene and 3 water. It'll be the coal. Alright, all this delicious, delicious silicon makes its way back home. Dun, dun, dun. This is a tune. Such a good tune, I wish I could use it in my game. But that would be stealing, and that's wrong. I did consider using that coal. Or I could use... There is so much coal just right here. Yeah, I should be like, hello, my name is Videosman. Can I please to use your videos game track? I would be very grateful, please I beg. I don't think I need 2 mines for this. I think I'm going to just connect this to the main grid. We'll build it first and see how this looks. Can we get like... So, it looks like I can get 10, but because I'm a moron, no I can't. Because look at where that line is. I mean, I could edit the line. Those 7 will do. This doesn't need to be a super heavy duty facility, so... I can basically just build it here, right next to the dinglebow. So I want a arc smelter. I want this to make graphite. I'm going to need a storage box. Gonna need some grabby arms. Going to need a bunch more rails. Conveyor belts. What are conveyor belts if not alternative rails anyway? Right, I should probably, before I finish that, hook it up to the power. Nice. Okay, that grid's got way too much on it now. With that as well. Right, the only bit we don't have power there is that shitty little bit in the middle. Right, that's better. I really don't know why I made that go all the way up and over. Oh, it's because of that in the way. Okay. How can I fix this? I mean like this, I guess. With a sick, like, loop-de-loop because of the Sonic music. And that's the only reason. This is horrendous. This might be the worst thing I've ever designed. Like in the best possible way, but... Yes. Yes, my graphite. Right. So what was next on the agenda? It was... in order to make... No, hang on. So I wanted steel. I wanted graphite. Hang on. Let me go look at my shit backlog in a sec. Hang on. I needed this. And to do this, I need to make the plasma exciter things. So I need a construction for that. If I want to make plasma exciters, I make those with prisms and electromagnets. Now, there was a copper that I'm going to use over here. Because I think electromagnet, if I remember rightly, is literally... yeah, it's 2 magnets and a copper. I've got magnets for days. That's full of magnets. I mean, it's not about to be, but... I mean, I could probably actually divert this line. Indeed, Xanon, indeed. Is that really only 22k? That's literally not even worth my time to set a mine up on it. That's a lot, but it's really far away. I don't know if I have enough resources on me because I didn't pick up any before I moved. No, I didn't. I might have to walk back in a minute. It does mean more belts, that is true, as part of my overwhelming ambition to make this planet into a singular belt. I can get that entire node with just one mine. Now that is gaming. Honestly, Penaz, if I could do that, that would be ideal. That is my fantasy. Diddle 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 down. I don't have any iron. Remembering that I can fly is kind of helpful. I would just sat here like, damn, is this really not full up yet? It's because they stacked to 200. Like and the circuit boards have just made it. Like they're going up very slowly. Like I make ever so slightly more than I send out into the blue cube farm. And eventually this will be full and then there won't be any more blue cubes to make. For now. Really, that's the... Okay. I can't believe that I built that entire thing and there's just one bit on the end that just isn't powered. Actually, no, I can believe that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I can't build any more this way because of the water. Which is kind of fair enough. Now, this way, I run into the problem of my power source. Okay, I know how we're going to do this. What does this need that I don't have much of? Oh, electromagnets, I guess. Yeah, I'm carrying around almost no magnets. Really been taking my magnets for granted. Okay, so we're going to make 5 more power nodes while we head over. Oh, actually, hold on. I should have refueled by finding more coal. I did not think ahead and collect more coal first. Because of smart. You know what we're going to do, actually? We might as well start doing that. I realise it won't work at the minute because my energy is out, but when I've got actually energy, it'll use that 100 up. Because I'm going to need that next. Come on, Mecha. You can do this. You're so very slow. I'm actually doing my entire system a favour by eating this coal. Because it just goes in that chest otherwise and is stacked to full. Now, if I remember rightly, my new copper thing is over here. Yeah. Diddle, 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 diddle. If only this had been vaguely near the magnet mine. I like how I don't have the energy to fly, so I just walk in the ocean. This is fine. So, in case we end up with a stockpile on the back end, we'll keep a storage chest. We need grabbies. 1, 2. We'll need more than that. Right, now I need to get that over here. So let's throw that there. You know what? We're going to just go over the water. Follow this in a line to there. I do really appreciate the grid lines, actually. Oh no. No, it's only got 20,000 iron left. What does this even make? Oh, that's the magnet maker. No, I've only got 20,000 magnets left. So I could probably make this more efficient, but I'm not going to. Come on, I really need to get this up and over that. Right, big stupid conveyor belt, go. That's way taller than it needs to be, but it'll be a spectacle. Well, so yeah, who needs efficiency when you can just be a fucking tool about it? Good evening, Dave. Welcome to the stream, you handsome bastard. How you doing? Pleasure to see you. Right. Do I make this in the assembler? Yeah. It's been a while since we made an assembler. So this goes here. I've run out of conveyors yet again. That's outside of power range, but that's fine. So. Oh, this is not the thing I thought it was. Right, so I can get this to work, but this is going to be a bit trickier than I anticipated. I can do this. It's just a bit fiddlier than I expected. This is fine. I got this. I'm a master engineer. Pardon me, a master engineer. Literally the best on this world. No problem I can't fix. I fucking got this. So the copper will go in that end. Yeah, don't worry, I'm an engineer. My second favourite phrase after, trust me, I'm a teacher. But I'm not allowed to use that one anymore. I had to hand in my license to say that. Am I out of cotton? No, not yet. Does it include a hammer? To be fair, I haven't smashed anything with a hammer yet. Unless, like, mining things with my big, like, laser arm counts. So, I'm gonna need, like... Dun, dun, dun. I need another replicator. And more rails. I picked up loads of iron. Also to sit still and let my energy charge up. Because I've fucking got none. I also need to get these out of there somewhere and over the other side. That still gives me room to work with those other areas, so... I'm being constantly foiled by my own badly placed power things. That one needs to go, because it was too close. Okay, I can work with that. Is it graceful? No. Well, it's disgraceful, I guess. I put a curve in that so I could fit more of it. Does it work? Well, that remains to be seen, but the answer should be yes. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, he says with absolutely unwarranted confidence. Although, to be fair, right, I say unwarranted confidence. Have I built anything that's been fucked yet? Right? I haven't built anything yet that hasn't worked. Right? Ergo, I am the greatest engineer on this planet. I mean, this doesn't work, but that's because I haven't finished it. Not because of, you know, a design error. Now that should be all. I don't want to answer that question. But I am the greatest engineer on this planet. Statistically. I need to put this on the other this side of the screen, out of the way. I keep opening it by mistake. Right. In theory, that'd be operational. All the magnets are being fed in. Ready to turn into electromagnets. But obviously the copper isn't on its way over to, you know, actually facilitate that yet. That's what this stupid sky rail is for. I need to babysit my lads now a sec. I mean, I could have just used this copper right here that I'm stockpiling and not using. Actually, why didn't I do that? I literally, that's a stockpile for this exact purpose. And I was just like, no, get my own. Okay. Next time I need copper, someone please remind me that I have a giant stockpile of them. Right. The only thing I don't want to use is the iron in there, because I'm using that to make conveyor belts. At this point, I feel like I should have an automated... I should have a thing that makes me conveyor belts that I can just go pick them up from. It actually wouldn't be that hard to pick them up either. Thank you, Zanon. What would I do without you? Gonna think this way. Right, let's get the prisms flowing. So far, I don't know what these are for. If I need more, I'm probably going to cry. Actually, no. These are made out of glass. I've got glass there that I'm not using. So some of these resources that I'm not using for anything and I'm just collecting for convenience sake, I should use. The depot. The line that completely stands still and full of green Amazon parcels is copper. No. This completely still one is glass. So, like, if I can find something that uses glass, I've got 3,000 of it plus whatever's on the belt. Copper is this one. The copper is also full. So the copper and the glass I could do with using. The iron also full. Don't want to use it. I'm using that as a stockpile. The stone bricks are full as well, but that's fine because I don't really use them for much currently. Look at this, it needs to be finished. And how far around the planet that goes. I'm going to just go and stand here a second and let my thing charge up. Actually, this is slowing it down, but like that'll fix itself in a minute. I like how the cubes glow. It's nice. Does that one go up 2 layers to cross the increased? Yeah, it does. Why is my energy not charging? Oh, it's because I've got a drone that's doing work. Don't. I was deliberately trying to stand far enough away that you wouldn't do anything. Oh, you dickhead. You got one job, and that job is supposed to be do nothing. At least this is nearly done. And we can now deal with oil. Soon. We can get plasma, we can make an oil refinery, we can make an oil extractor. We're going to need quite a bit for that. I'm pretty sure. That also actually lets us unlock red energy. which is looks like hydrogen and energized graphite. We can get... Okay, that needs red energy. This is blue. That gets me sulfuric acid, plastic, chemical plants. Although, like, I'm going to try and work across the gargantuan tech tree, like, a row at a time, rather than, like, yeeting ahead. Because, skipping ahead won't help me. Oh! Actually, this is really good. I can use this to, like, get rid of lakes. Yes. I don't... So I can get crystals using carbon. Diamonds by doing something. Is that diamond? Yeah, I can get diamond. Material. Fuel. I can also further refine high-grade silicon into crystal silicon. Okay. So, oil refinery is as far as I got when I played this last time. So, like, everything beyond this is new to me. There was more. The tech tree wasn't as big when I played it last as it is now. It's pretty fucking huge now. But, like, building the oil refinery was as far as I got. I don't think I ever made plastic. So this is going to get horrendous soon. I like how my storage facility goes around the curvature of the planet, though. In terms of upgrades... So that one needed red. Red. I feel like most of the things on this side are going to need red. Energy circuit. Oh, I could do that now, actually. In fact, actually, that'd be really good. Because I could do with more energy. Yeah, no, I need red power for most everything else. Let's mine some trees. He's having a bit of difficulty with that tree. Now I need some coal. For this. And some of this graphite. Now, I wonder if I should... Why won't you pick up? It's not like I don't have room. That was weird. What was I saying? I wonder if I should use this graphite, like... I don't know. Probably. But then, I think I need this for some... No, I might use this graphite for the reds. The red cubes. It was graphite and water. Although, then again... Hang on. Where did I make my water pump? Ah, so... I've got a coal vein over here. I may use this for the red science. Because that's convenient. Assuming I can get away with it, and assuming it is just like water and coal. We'll see. There's also a crude oil over here, so there's a good chance I can use this as the red science factory. And then just, for convenience sake, ship it back to the centre. Although, I built that line around there, because I was like, well, I can't keep going in a line anymore. Why isn't... Oh, of course it's not working. It's because I've got to finish building the fucking track. Oh, I walked back to get this, didn't I? Yeah. I nearly threw all that coal on me just into the reactors. Which I realised I should probably not do just yet. These consume your energy so fast. Like at a gargantuan speed. Like an honestly quite incredible level. This could really use a fast forward button for this exact situation. Like, it's not utterly detrimental that it doesn't have one, but like a fast forward button would be really good about now. Ha. So, I've now got more fuel, and it also recovers its fuel a little bit quicker. So that's something. I think I can use this as fuel as well, should I wish. Yeah, now I can just about have 2 of these out at once. So that's something. I wonder if I should link all my power together, or if that would just cause a meltdown. In theory, it shouldn't, right? Because all of my little, like, facilities are independent but work. I think I may end up making a separate thing. Ah, yeah, so I use oil to get refined oil, and then whatever that blue one is. And then red cube is made with that. It probably is a good idea. It probably is. So, I'm gonna finish this. Then we're gonna mosey on back to Water Pump Island. That's a lot of stone, so I may end up using that in a bit. Like, those big chunks of high-grade silicon, I'm very hesitant to just turn those straight into crystals, because I think semiconductors needed high-grade silicon. What I'm noticing is that, generally speaking, resources tend to be like, you'll use them as part of something, and then you'll need to refine them into something else. Like, as well. At least this is nearly operational. I made all that glass, and I'm not even sure. Ooh, I'm not even sure I need to. Like, does it do anything? Like, genuinely, honest to God, useful? That is the question. Come on, lads. Finish it off. Come on, finish it. Come on. Good job. Yeah, I figured it would be. That's why I haven't, like, you know, stopped it. Like, I have 3,000 glass in storage, and there's probably another couple of hundred just on this. You love to see it. So I'm going to watch and make sure that this works. Sometimes it's nice to just watch the majesty in motion. Look at them go over their shitty little bridges everywhere. There sure is. It's magnificent. Honestly, quite incredible. Right, we've now got electromagnets on the go. Here they come. And now our assembler should start spitting out plasma exciters. Oh, except it can't. Now it can. There we go. Nice. Now we have plasma exciter construction. This may be relevant. Depends on how many crude oil things I need. Probably several. So, what we are definitely going to need over there, we're going to need one extractor. Oh, I need steel. I knew we were making this for a bloody reason. So, oh shit. We need to make one extractor, one refinery, although we'll probably need more than that, and we're going to need one tank for the oil. I'm going to make all 6 tanks. Ah, I need glass for tanks. I'm also going to need more conveyors. Definitely some more power. And some of these. Although I won't need grabby arms, so that's something. Right, now that that's working and actually spitting out plasma exciters at a half decent rate, it uses 4 electromagnets, so for each one. So, like, actually, it's making them very quickly, to be fair. So, I don't think it's not going to be a bottleneck in the system. So, where do you want pump land? Here. This is where the water cubes are collected. Have a lovely rest of your day, Pinaz. Rest well. And I'll catch you, no doubt, tomorrow. Have a good one. Burndy log. So, I have 2.7 a second of that. Is my extractor done? It is. Right. Big boy machine. Right, that's my crude oil dinglebow, right? Then we're going to send that into a storage tank. Show me your conveyor belts. Lakis, I can do that for you, if you wish. How are you doing, my beloved? Welcome to the stream. Get some fucking jams going. I wonder if Moogle's still here. We'll find out in a minute, probably. Anyway, I'll show you my conveyor belts in a second. I'm basically building on the North Pole. I need a moment. I may have told it to build too many conveyor belts. Actually, that's not true. There is no such thing. You need 840 kilowatts of power. Are you having a fucking giggle, mate? I'm gonna need... Right. I'm gonna categorically say, with how long this machine has been running, if it takes it this long to fill up a tank of water... What is the point of you, water pump? New plan. 2 more pump. Well, yeah, it's like drilling it out in blocks. Like some sort of idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to build 2 extra powers. They are blocks of water, that's literally what they are. Diddle-doo. So we're making... Oh, yeah, look at that black gold, mate. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I should have put the Cadenza Phoenix Wright album in this playlist. Yeah, those are blocks of oil, absolutely. And it fucking digs the oil up a shitload quicker than this slurps this fucking lake. I'll tell you what. Right, let me just link this up. There we go. Right, now we have triple the water production. Maybe this will be better. Right? Because I get the feeling I may need water. It's one of them things that, like, I think it might be good. As for the rest of it, this oil refinery is a big, big beast. Okay. You need water? Yeah. So, I can make with this just plasma.
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
Okay. So, I'm going to have to get... Actually, no, I planned for this. Where are the ways in and out of this? Are the question. I wonder, actually, must I grabby hands into it? I think I do, yeah. Okay, so how we're going to do this is... Be gone. I'm going to place it down again. Like this. Look, I just like the grabby hands. I want you to grab only blue. You can grab only brown. And then that also gets lobbed into these. That one wasn't lined up, but I honestly don't care to correct it. It can just have a wonked entrance. I lied, I care. Oh, it has to be wonked because of the way the grid works. Why? How could this happen to me? I was not overly happy with that. Right, so what we do here is we do this. And now we say... Go there. Actually, the biggest problem is it's because I'm building so close to the North fucking Pole. That's the problem. What? Do I just plug it in the bottom? No. Where? What? Why do you have this as a slot that doesn't work? Where? I'm gonna lose some oil here. Oh no, it goes in my inventory. That's fine. So I can do this. Go in. So why does that not... Maybe it's because I hadn't told it do that. Perhaps. No. What? But... How do... Why? I don't get it. I don't get why this doesn't work. So that must just work with something else then, but I don't know what. Like, I think I can make it work, it's just... Yeah. Right, that's outputting the brown. Yeah, I guess that one on the back must be maybe a solids output. Right, now that outputs the blue. Okay, so we got a plasma refiner working. That's pretty pog. It's kind of slow. In fact, I'd argue that this is very slow. You may see where this thread is going. I'm actually not sure this has the power to manage. Having, like... I probably should just sync my power network together at this point. Because some of it is absolutely 100%, like... Some of my... Well, I think that has enough power, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to link all of my things together and use this as an elaborate way for me to walk back to base to show Lacus. But I guarantee you that the way this is built, like, some of the bases are using nowhere near as much power as they generate, for example. So, like, I should link them. Right, that's those ones linked together. Let's head from there. Okay, so here's Central Station. Here's the depot. Many things are now going on in it. By which I mean there's extra lines. Like this big stupid one that goes into space. Because it was necessary? Question mark. He says very unconvincingly. Right, that actually joins both of those. So I guess I go follow this line next and join this one on. Right? Pebble Beach sure did get developed indeed. The tricky bit actually is going to be building across the ocean there. Actually, no, I can get away with that by just getting one on the beach. Like that, and then like that. Actually, that is almost linked together as a system. It just needs that. These bits are probably still... Look at this mess. Look what I've done to this planet. I am the greatest engineer that has ever visited this place. It is improved, yeah. Now it's got conveyor belts. Did it have any conveyor belts before? Fuck no, did it? But it do now. And everyone knows conveyor belts is the sign of a developed planet. No worries, Go Vet. Cheers for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll catch you later. Can I can't quite stick this together. Oh, I've run out. I think this might already be linked up, this bit. That's not going to stop me, though. Great! No RPG can get his second shot on the green from here. If only. Great shot! Right down the middle. Think you can get it? Inside mine? Now drain that putt for me. Drain that putt for me. Come on now. Truly a work of actual art. Oh, just about linked that one. Hit that shit for me. Hit that birdie for me. Indeed. Okay, I should probably feed my mech. Although, right, because I upgraded my robot's energy level, it actually survives better when I run out. It was literally just that I didn't bother to feed myself fuel. Oh, the blue thingies are full. Nice. Now we've got a nightlight. It's like somebody's cracked a fucking glow stick. Speaking of, actually, I fucking cracked my knee, like, earlier, and I swear to God, I'm genuinely expecting it to glow in the dark when I turn the lights off. It was, with that much force, did it crunch. Knee reveal when? I'll give you a free knee reveal. Oh. Bare knee on my only dance. Slap like now, indeed. So did I actually put this on the right? Yeah, so this is, so my power network, right, now fluctuates between using about 40 and 50% now that I actually glued it all together. Instead of just letting it all fucking, you know, not do that. So these have got to, it's got to go in the side and come out the other two sides. So now that I know that, right, okay, now that I know that, I can do something like this. Have that go in there like that. Which one is that? That's the brown one. So now we've got double brown production. Now we need double blue production. Which we're going to do by doing this. Man, the way it tries to snap to grid around the poles is really, really distracting. Mostly because it's just really not good at it. So, right. Now we've just doubled our production. How much power do I generate? I generate 27.6 million ultra watts, and I consume between 12 and 14.5. So I'm good, I think. So, this is the Polar Oil facility. I probably need more than this, but for now that's fine. So, let's work out what we get next. We can either get thermal power, which I don't give a shit about, and I can get semiconductors, which I do give a shit about. I can use the high-grade silicon and the copper to make these ready for other things. I am going to research that just because I can. Right, we need to have a walk back to base. I am tempted, but I don't want to slurp my entire, like, base dry. And it's kind of fine because, like... Oops. It's actually not that far. And I've got so much coal. So, we're going to do a little bit of research. We do a little researching. The neon tubes will work, briefly. Yeah, this copper that's not going anywhere we're going to use. Finally. This high-grade silicon, I guess we'll use as well. I'm less sure about using this. But, like, I can quite easily make another mine to make that and refine it into crystals later. So we'll probably use that and the copper to make the semiconductors, which we'll store somewhere here. What's his favourite song again? Would you believe there is 50 hours of this? I can't count the tracks because it won't give me a... It won't literally list how many tracks there are in it. It's a lot. There is, I don't know, 20 Megalovanias in here maximum, and it's already picked 2 of them. Right, so I've got thermal power for if I really want it, which I don't, but I've got the option. That's always nice. I like how the long line fills up first. Oh, things are a horrendous mess, Viren. The sky rail of just copper. It is used to make magnet. Do you know why this exists, Viren? Because I'm an idiot. Because I was like, I need copper plates to make electros magnet so that I can make plasma exciter. Forgetting that I've got 3,000 copper here that's stockpiled and not going anywhere because I'm not using it. I'm going to use this in a minute, though. Give us that track. Do you mean Major League Can-Can? Because that's in here. Oh, Moogle's favourite. It gave us the Blue Balls version, but not the true one. Perfection. It is kind of hypnotic just watching things move on conveyor belts. Soon I will know the powers of semiconductor. Which, to be honest, right, I can guess what that's going to be in, and I should just start making plans for it now. Make 2 of those. Make an assembler. Make 5 grabby arms. I like that it remembers the amount you make them in, because I make those in blocks of 5 just because of reasons. Now, will that... Perfect. Right, that's the copper. The high-grade silicon now needs the same treatment. Although this is a little bit close to that coal. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to dismantle that one. Will this fit here? I mean, the word fit is used loosely in this context, but yeah, it does. do you mean angle to? Why are you trying to click to that side, you dickhead? Okay, fine. I need more conveyors, obviously. So this should go here. And it's still not really particularly linked up, but it'll do. I'm going to tell that to make semiconductors in a minute. And then they need to all be shipped over to that side of the base, which is really inconvenient. Because these are a problem. I could do that, but A, that sounds like something that someone that knows what they're doing might do. And B, if I do that, there is a good chance that things stop being quite so horrendous. And I'm here for it. Imagine a world where I didn't build like this. What a miserable world that would be. You can literally hear the cogs turn in my head when I start building these. Because I'm sat there going, okay, so I know what I need to do. How the shit do I lay it out? And I'll show you. Like this. We're going on a little merry jig. I have absolutely fucked this up by forgetting that there was coal here. That's okay, I can go over it. Okay, so I can go over the coal and the other lines, but then under the other one. Oh, yeah, the Factorio experience is 100% transferable skills here. So that'll work. Probably. That's true, yeah. Less running over trees. So far. Okay, I'm almost out of fuel. I am now out of fuel. Where's me coal? Can I pick up from there? Consume. Right, so. This is all the high-grade silicon I've got. I hope it's not useful as I put it on the belts. Worth noting, right? I'm currently I've just set up a thing to make semiconductors, right? I don't know what I need semiconductors for, but boy golly, do I got some. It's a learning experience, Anon. I like playing them because I like watching machine go burr. It's actually genuinely relatively intuitive. Like, I know I've sort of glossed over what I'm doing a lot of the time, but it'll generally be, here is a natural, it'll like ease you in with, here's a natural resource, build a miner and somewhere to store it. Then it'll be, right, build something that will process the resource into another product. And, like, teach you to automate it. And then it'll be, right, build something to use that and something else and combine them. And then it just... Pardon me? Like, this is a nonsensical mess. Completely agree. But it's just those concepts extrapolated further. Of just, I go fetch something, and then I refine it and slam it somewhere. And not gracefully either, might I add. But now we got semiconductors for when I need those. Mont. So, with that done, we've actually done all of the second tier. Let's go! So, we could do the improved logistics system, which is quicker sorters, traffic monitors, and splitters. I imagine these would probably be useful. However, I don't understand how they work. Proliferator Mark 1. And... oh, this is a spray coater. I almost certainly will not use this. But probably should. Deuterium. Chemical engineering for sulfuric acid and plastic. Energy matrix. I don't know if I should get this yet, because I'm at the point where I could make these. Cataclysm is definitely the most complex game I get into, probably due to me playing the game since very, very early on. Yeah, like, having played Factorio in the past definitely makes playing more games of this genre easier. I imagine I'll have a similar experience with Satisfactory when I get around to playing that. We're going to do a bit of research. I feel like before I should start making the red science, I should do all I can with the blue. Satisfactory is kind of like 3D Factorio. I don't know if it's simpler, but it's very pretty and I like the idea. I mean, actually, in some ways, this is 3D Factorio, but like... Satisfactory is, like, from FPS perspective, I believe. Rather than, Big Zoom. Big Zoom. Yeah, Big Zoom. That's, yeah, Big Zoom. Yeah. Did you now? Well, let me have a look then. This girl lost her boyfriend. Put the volume up. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, hang on. How loud is this? Is there going to be a loud drop and my eardrums go? Okay.
ไปในป่ากำลังเรียกสายป่านสายป่านไม่รู้อยู่ไหนเรียกสายป่านสายป่านอยู่ไหนสายป่านอยู่ไหนไม่รู้เพราะสายป่านหลงป่าสายป่านอยู่ไหนไม่รู้สายป่านไปทำอะไรนะไปฉี่เปล่าไม่รู้สายป่านเนี่ยหลงป่าสายป่านกังวลใจกลัวสายป่านหลง
สายป่าน you lie. Oh, like, it's very unfortunate. She's clearly upset. That's a shame. Japan! Very powerful. Very powerful. Oh. Yeah. She has funking abrupt. Yeah, let's go. This is my... Apparently this is me funking. Just dead ass doing the creep. I should never go to a nightclub. Ever again. Actually, true story, the last time I went to a nightclub, I was really drunk. And I sobered up within 20 minutes like, I shouldn't be here, and then left. Well, it's more that I just don't like nightclubs. Not that I wanted to stop being drunk. That is the second fastest time I've ever sobered up. The first fastest time is I was absolutely wasted at Seth Gara's house on a New Year's one night. Like, almost to the point of blackout drunk, lying on the floor. And he offered me some sausage rolls. And I went, sausage rolls, eh? And devoured like 20 of them. And then I was fine for the rest of the night. Sausage rolls give me life. Good times. Yeah, lots of sausage. I don't remember calling them reindeer meat, but the only other thing I remember is earlier that day we'd all made D&D characters and we had to roll random traits and I got drunkard as a negative trait. And I remember lying on your floor, clutching a handful of dice going, I'm in character. Shortly before the sausage rolling. I drink sensibly, thank you. I drink until I could drink no more, and then I'd stop drinking. Sensible enough to me. I have eaten reindeer meat, actually. I ate jerky made of reindeer meat when I was in Norway. It was nice. This is, I laughed at this earlier, like 20,000, I'll never go through all that, and I've gone through 2,500 of it already. If I run out of magnets, that's going to be a sad day in hell. Oh, that's true, yeah, I did nearly kill myself on a mountain. Probably several times. I ate some fucking good food, though, and had a lovely time. To be fair, right, I probably would have replaced that phone by now anyway. And, like, I would have got a Note phone, like a Galaxy Note Plus. And they stopped doing them, like, after the model that I got as a replacement. So, in some ways, actually, smashing that phone there was probably the best time I could have lost it. Because I ended up with basically the last Note. And so far, the battery hasn't bulged out and blew up, so I'll take it. Right, I forgot what I'm researching here. Oh, improved logistics. Okay. I like that it gives me these, even though I'm not going to use them. Yeah, pretty much. Let's do another... Let's do another thing. Environment modification probably is helpful. Even though it's going to take... Are you for real going to take 20 minutes to do this? This will take 10 minutes. There's nothing else I can do other than slowly finger my arse or something while I wait. We may wrap stream up soonish while I leave this in the background doing this. Because I have engineered this too good and now it does things for me. I feel like there should be a way for me to use these to do research for me. Right? I feel like I should be able to get it to do that for me. Rather than me have to carry it around and it do it while I hold it. So like... Actually, no, I'll leave it. Turn off manual. Right. How do I do that? Well, like, if I put... Well, like, I can remove it, yeah, but then, like... Do I need to basically tell the lab to use it? Like, I don't mind that it's doing it from my inventory. Just, like, I wish I could do it from, like, further away. Huh. Well, I'll worry about this later. Where was the one that gave me the lab in the first place? Was it this? Yeah. Photon combiner sounds dope. This uses lots of components that look very scary. I want to exploit a gas giant. You wouldn't exploit a gas giant. This looks like it's very complicated. We're getting somewhere though, right? We'll finish this. Then, I guess for this, I'm gonna need new things. Because I'm currently using all my silicons, and I'm probably gonna need crystal silicon. Also diamond. But I've got so much coal that I can just make diamond. And that's fine. So we'll get silicons and diamonds. I can't get this yet because I don't have red. Bodzone. I guess I could get solar panels, but I don't need them. But I might as well research it. The paint thing I don't care about. That I can't do yet because I don't have red. I think actually basically my options are get sulfuric acid. That looks like hell to make. Stone, refined oil and water. Makes piss. And then refined oil and graphite makes plastic. Yeah, I don't remember making plastic. I also don't remember making red. So this will be exciting. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Next thing will be then is we'll just make sure we've got the foundations ready to make sulfuric acid. This is kind of spicy because sulfuric acid uses oil and so does plastic. So I'm going to need a second crude oil plant. The one that's at the top of the map is the one we'll use for... Yeah, no shit. Oh, I see, you can have different... Okay. Right, got a solution to this. Where's the lab? That's a research station. That can stay over there as research. Okay. Fuck this rock in particular. It's in the way. So, my 3 research labs. Gonna go here. Okay. Now, I need more conveyor. Come on, hurry up. This will be perfect. Like, absolutely flawless design. Now, we'll have to connect like this. You know what? I'm going to chuck down these 2 wind turbines as well. Probably not on that coal vein. I guess it is sort of being used. Right. Now, these 3 labs currently do fuck all. How do I put you... Ah, research mode. Aha. So, now what we do is we build grabbies. Oh, it gave me a thermal power plant for free. That's sweet, I guess. I could use faster sorters, but I don't think I need them. I mean, I may live to regret that decision. We'll see. Right, because now what we do is we go, right. This thing is fucking hungry for blue. Yes. Yes, my sweet. Yes. Good. Eventually it will stop, like, being instantly consuming, and it will flood, and then the 8 feeders will be useful. Perhaps. It does also mean that this can continue to work. This is much quicker. This is much quicker than when I was doing it myself. Vertical construction requires red. That would be very good. To get additional lab. More lab. More lab good. See, look, now there's going to be... Yes, he goes, take. Perfection. Yes. Many of the arms reach for the blue. Right, this is a game changer. Literally. Makes my life much, much, much easier. So, I guess I'll sit and chill then a minute till we've got... So, what we'll do is I'm going to queue up doing the chemical engineering. And the proliferator and the solar collector. To make sulfuric acid, I already said I'd do that up. Plastic requires graphite and refined oil. In some ways, because of that, right? Where is the oil? I can find it. So, because it needs graphite, and I've got the coal here, that's helpful. The big problem is there's no stone nearby. For the purpose of making the sulfuric acid. So, like, all this water, pointless. Yeah. So we'll use this upper one to make the plastic. We need oil with stone nearby. And ideally water. Also oil with water nearby and stone that I'm not using. This. This up here will be perfect for making sulfuric acid. It's kind of a shame that, like, the water over here is pointless for now, but we'll keep it in case we need it later. We might. But, like, one crude oil pipe with 2 refineries to split off into this and this is enough, basically. And then the refined oil will get turned into piss. So yeah, we're going to save, I think. That'll do for today. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Doing a bit more game dev. We're going to do a little bit more. You're welcome, as always, Annan. While I do a little bit more... In fact, let me just quit. While I do a little bit more Element update and probably some cutscene stuff. I won't be streaming in the evening. Or all on Saturday or Sunday because of BTRL, Break the Record Live Sonic Mania. It's going to be very, very good. We should watch that. Whomst is live that we could raid. I think we will raid. Having a look. Let's go and say hello to PBR. Because PBR is a delightful, delightful person, and I don't get to raid him very often. I did debate raiding Bri, but I raided Bri last time. So we're going to go raid PBR and say hello. They're currently playing Castlevania. I don't know if I've played the original Castlevania. Probably not. It'll be a time to be alive. This is good outro music. Stay handsome, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.